Okay, so this is May 31st, and since we are on the eve of our 30-day fast, I wanted to give you a couple of things to help you on this journey. So, you can download the Life, LIFE, is the fasting tracker app. What it's going to do is whatever day, whatever time tomorrow you start, you'll want to start it then. You can set it for however many hours that you like, but you can go over those hours without it cutting off. It's not going to cut off until you cut it off. It's going to talk about all of the stages of fasting. There are 5 stages, and if you don't want to do a 30-day water fast, it'll talk to you about intermittent fasting. It'll talk to you about alternative day. It'll talk to you about the 5-2 fasting rule. It'll talk to you about OMAD. It'll talk to you about all of those things. But I wanted to go quickly over kind of the 5 stages that you're going to experience if you do this. Let's say you do this for at least 72 hours. So in your first 12 hours, you're going to hit ketosis. We all heard about ketosis and ketones. So that's going to be in the first 12 hours of your fast. So basically, ketones are going to be generated by your liver, and you might, feel a little mental clarity, and you might be in a positive mood, as long as you're not thinking about snacks. Okay, so after 18 hours, this is where you're in like a fat burning mode. Now, I think this is more of a thing if you're going to go into keto. So if you're going to try to start a keto diet, this will be a way to like jumpstart your ketones, and then you can go ahead with the diet. You could probably even test your ketones at this point to see where they are. You should have a lot more ketones in your urine at this point. But if you wanted to do a keto diet, at least 18 hours or more of fasting will kind of help you jumpstart that instead of you like going into like straight to the diet. But again, if you're going to water fast, I do not suggest you exercising at all. So after 24 hours of fasting, your body is going to go into apogee, and this is where your cells are going to recycle like old cells and old components. Is going to break down things that kind of like were sketchy in the first place, and your insulin should be at one of your lowest levels, and this is when apogee is happening. So that's a good thing. So anything in there that was kind of sketchy, your body is going to start breaking it down after 24 hours. So after 48 hours, your growth hormone is at its highest level. Yes, it should be as 5 to 6 times as high as when you started, and that's gonna help you preserve your lean muscle mass for those of you concerned about muscle mass, and it's gonna reduce your fat tissue. Oh, yes, that's what we want. Get that fat out of here. So after 48 hours, I'm sorry, after 54 hours of fasting, because I know you can do it, your insulin is going to be at its lowest level, and that's going to help with a lot of your inflammation as well. So probably after that, people who have had like kind of some pain, they might feel a little bit of ease in those areas. So after 72 hours, because I know you can do it, this is when your body is going to start breaking down old immunity cells. It's going to make new ones. If you and it's going to preserve any healthy white blood cells that you have. So this is the 72-hour mark. If you can get it to 72 hours, you want to stay past 72 hours as long as you can, because this is when your body is going to start breaking down more of that old gunk that you don't want in there. But I will be checking in at each of these hours. So are you excited? I'm so excited. Think about this. In 30 days of what your body is going to look like, what your skin is going to look like, where your health is going to be. Aren't you excited about that? Because I am. And then you can go straight into your raw vegan diet for a month. And so once all these vacations and parties and whatnot come on, you could be healthy and fit, full of energy and vibrant. I'm ready. I'm ready. Listen, don't let me, I'm going to do this without you, but don't let me pass you up. Pass me up. To the next video, guys. Happy fasting.